Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game.
And this is now
mind you, they all do at this ground.
Number 7.
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas. That's headed upfield. Back into the middle. Solanke. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Harry Maguire is a real presence.
And the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Martinez. De Ligt. Now Ugarte. Mazraoui. Rashford. Into the box. And that has been knocked clear. Diogo Dalot. Passing is crisp and sharp. Driving forward. Oh, good ball and hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kulusevski. Ahmad. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ahmad, and he welcomes it in. Kulusevski. Oh, can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. Mazraoui. Son Heung-min. And no, that was never going to make it. Martinez. Maguire. Now Ugarte. And here's Rashford. That is good alertness. Out for a throw. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Swings it across. And the keeper's in command.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that's a good ball. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution on the field, number 19.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field is
0-0 then,
16,
and we're back underway.
Substitutions taking place.
And out to safety. Referee's given a throw. Tottenham do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Garnacho! Goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to goal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Now it's Werner. Now it's Maddison. In with the challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Tottenham still this single goal behind. Martinez. And Maguire. De Ligt.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That is ended up in no man's land. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ugarte. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nicely spread. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, they could break here. Garnacho. There will be a throw-in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Now
it's Werner. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Martinez, nicely weighted ball. Garnacho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Keeper sees it all the way.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Two added minutes has been
Time and
indicated.
again they are repelled. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan clubs.